I always miss. I'm always off target. I'm always trying to fucking do something and it's not working. I'm fucking terrible at it. It's just the way that real humans, well, the real people, the way they randomly move. You know what I mean? No, you haven't seen most of my PvP experiences. The ones you've seen the good ones, but there's more bad than good even on this build. Also, somebody cheated today. 100% cheated. I had the relic, right?
I saw that on the stream.
Yeah, and they took the relic from me and placed it back in like an instant taken place. Like it instantly happened. And I didn't drop it, and I didn't die. They fucking goddamn jailbroke me. I jailbroke, Chris. What happened? Oh, look. How did he just teleport on me? Oh, he must have done a move that teleported into the boss. Did you see that? The player teleported on me. It must have been because he did like a move and the move teleported on me. The drivers like mules. I can't lose on normal crash. The only reason why this fight is not over is the boss performing.
I'm not worried about
Open Sesame.
about losing.
Look right and look left. Just use your eyes to see if you can see chest.
I was checking to see if I needed to put that gauntlets as learned.
I love that. It's fucking great.
Thanks for keeping an eye.
What did I get? I got Storm Cursed Sash. From that.
I have everything apparently because I did not need to bind it. So I have all of the armor pieces.
Chop that bag goes. Chopping off the busted toes. No? It sounded exactly like that. You have any idea what I'm talking about right now? Alright, come over here. Go walk over to that ghost over there and listen.
What ghost?
Ghost over there. And listen. Tell me that shit wasn't spot on. You hear him?
I had never seen that.
Yeah, that's because people always go there before you go there. But that
awesome.
It sounds like a fucking an Axeman Captain Picard, right? It sounds like Patrick Stewart playing a voice a little bit. It does, man. It so does.
Yeah.
What, he can't do voices too? I mean, look at fucking Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sorry, but that does not fucking sound like Bradley Cooper. At all. Not even a little bit. Not even his lisp that Rocket has sounds like Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper doesn't have a fucking lisp. And sometimes he makes a little bit of a light hiss on his S's. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guy literally made a voice that sounded like nothing like him at all. That's talent.
That is talent.
And I did it too. With the Axeman. I was thinking about it. What is the most different voice I have ever done that is the most different from my own voice? And I figured it out.
The Axeman? Beaker?
That fucking episode.
Looks dead now.
Let us have a look at the mill.
I think they fucking changed it, Cash. Dude,
What?
they changed this boss's animation because of copyright. Because they made it come alive exactly like the Leshy in Witcher 2. And now it doesn't have that animation anymore.
Huh.
Isn't that weird?
That's funny.
Yeah, I remember I said, how are they able to even do that and get away with it? Well, it turns out somebody complained, and they had to go back and just make her wake up. Now she just wakes up like, ugh, and just wakes up. Before, she would come alive, but as she came alive, she like twitched alive, like, you know, like I don't know how to explain it, like a wooden creature that fucking come to life in the movie, right? That's what it's, and I was like, wow, looks just like a Leshy. Now I come in, I try to make the Leshy joke, and everybody's like, what are you talking about? Don't look anything like what you're talking about. No, they fucking changed it, goddammit. Give me that Mandela effect shit. Not bad. Still away by it.
Nothing worse than guard duty.
They must be here for Zaji's treasure. We must hurry.
Well, we're
Oh, are you looking for chests? Good. I forgot.
Should be just over the bridge.
Looks like I can't get on the bridge from here. I didn't look on the other side.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't see
This guy's gonna start the fight.
Alright.
Alright, go.
Don't do anything. No chest anyway. I'm getting the increased crit resistance from transient set. Holy shit. That dude fucking...
Zaji is not often considered overweight, but that root got otherwise. Recently,
I'm surprised people still use transmutation.
Well, in PvE,
Zaji's is outthrown.
is how you end that sentence.
No, I mean, it's been around for a long time in PvP. I'm surprised it's still something that's being used.
You're not greedy.
By the lighthouse, look! The
If you're not what?
If you're not being selfish, you use it to help out your friends.
Yeah.
Very useful if you're in a
Yeah.
big group, 12-man group. It affects everyone in the 12-man group.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, Zaji's here!
I forgot what it did.
scallywags, you'll take what is rightfully
It just increases crit resistance.
Take the load
No
stone
effect in
to
PvE. Watch this,
Great
look.
Selby.
Watch
I'll
Casper.
make sure these wretches
Listen.
can't follow.
I'd like
I like to see you try. And she goes by over the edge. That's hilarious. Is she down there? I don't even see her.
I think she went into the water.
She did, yeah. Zaji fucking went up to the top of that thing now. See him up there? He's at the top of that tower. I was in here for like fucking 3 hours the other morning. On this boss.
On
That,
that.
yeah. Yeah.
Hard mode?
No.
Oh, shit.
Fish, Dodka, and the friend of theirs.
Uh-huh.
Or something else, somebody doing that. Okay. But, he did it until he gave up and he said, I gotta go, we didn't want to remove him just yet. And Wild came in and got it the second try. Only reason why we didn't get on the first try was Murphy. And Murphy's why I wasn't finished. I said, well, we're probably going to get on the first try. And Murphy was like, just shaking his finger at me.
Who was it you were doing it for?
Kush getting Tide Turner to Kush and Dodka. That's our Australian couple. I'm just Australian against Kush. They both got different accents. The two of them add enough diversity to my guild to feed me another grant for a semester.
You're in the serpent's mouth.
I couldn't break out of that. I thought this was supposed to break out of that.
You are, and the fact that you're having that problem, you know, it really diminishes my confidence.
Yeah, because I don't know how to break out of shit.
That's right.
I think I do.
Well, I would hope so. You might be able to visit me now.
I might only if I can break out of shit.
Just saying.
What
I don't make the rules, right?
No, I can't break out of that. I had plenty of stamina. That is not something.
You'll do it and like it. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Storm-cursed dagger.
Mo.
Zaji, his pockets.
Hey, that's not fun, Look, somebody's gonna come up to me and be like, I'll take that to the documentation.
Bears the shipyard's crest. Casca, Zaji could kiss you. But if only
Zaji
your
could kiss you!
But wait, if this is not what they were after, then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more a prize than this?
What do you want to do now? This is gonna take some doing if you wanted to do. Take a break.
What's this?
Or
What's this?
turning tide.
Oh, just getting the gear? I'm not so sure about that. The more you get, the more you lock, the closer you get to getting it.
Yeah, I have that one.
You do?
Oh, I don't have enough empty slots anyway.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Alright,
I have that one.
I mean, let me keep it if you don't have it. It doesn't make sense for me not to add that to my thing.
Right.
But yeah, I'll just take that so you can still get something that you don't want. And I don't want.
I'm gonna bind to this dagger.
You wanna go again?
Alright.
Watch, it's not gonna be instant because he's in the group. Watch. It's instant because I fucking said that and Murphy listens to me. Murphy's my bitch. now the group's gonna wipe. Watch. There's a movie called Goodfellas. Have you ever seen it? Goodfellas?
Oh, ages.
Very, very. Alright, that's Ray Liotta's most famous movie. That's where he's from.
Yeah, that's not. I don't remember watching it.
You'll remember if I tell you to remember, Nelson. You'll forget if I tell you to forget. Welcome to the Mafia life.
Oh, it was when you said 51st dates. That's right.
He also shows up in movies as a cameo character, or sometimes he plays playing a bad guy. It'll be like a comedy, and he's like a bad guy in a comedy or something.
Yeah.
He's really been in a lot of stuff, but he's always playing like a tough guy. So that any movie he's in, they always cast him as this tough guy. In real life, you say he's not tough at all. He's the one on the Chantix commercial, the one that was fucking absolutely fucking hilarious. Because Chantix is quitting smoking cigarettes, right? One of the side effects of Chantix is depression. So the whole time Ray Liotta is doing this commercial, if you watch the commercial carefully, you'll notice he looks so fucking depressed. Oh my god. Like, it's fucking ridiculous what to choose to use for this fucking goddamn commercial. Like, whoever's responsible for that, there's a hidden joke for sure. There's no way they did this shit on purpose. I mean, on accident, and it turned out to be that fucking funny. So, just mentioning it to somebody and then having him rewatch the commercial, that he was suffering from depression caused by Chantix for the commercial, is fucking hilarious if you see this commercial. that was something I mentioned to the guildies at the time. Chantix also did another commercial that was insane. There was a clay-animated turkey that was camping, like a human, right? Like campfire and everything. And he's cooking their thing of beans, okay, right? You know, like a human would cook beans on a campfire. Okay? And at one point in the commercial, as we're talking about Chantix, he fucking proceeds to dump every remaining Chantix pill into the fucking thing.
What?
Like somebody would would be doing to kill themselves from depression. They would overdose on a medicine, and quit medicine.
Right.
That's what the fucking turkey did. I swear to fucking God, the turkey did that in the commercial. And just poured the rest of the medicine into the food. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What if somebody was taking chances, sees that commercial and dumps his bottle into some shit and drinks it over it? I mean, yeah, that's fucking stupid and he deserves to die, but that's not the point. The point is, these people aren't supposed to let things like that happen. I mean, they get paid lots of money to prevent that kind of shit. How did this slip by, you know what I mean? And on top of that, Chantix causes depression, and the turkey's trying to fucking kill himself. Sorry, but that's fucking funny. Literally camping in the middle of the woods so nobody will find his body. Hopefully he just gets eaten by nature. Literally, he went there to die. And, oh, it took the chances. You gotta see these fucking, you gotta see this shit. Both these commercials. You'll laugh your ass off. It's not that funny if me telling you about it. But once you see the commercial, you'll be like, there's no way that what you're saying is true and they really did these things. But if you watch these commercials, you'll fucking laugh really hard. It was worth a good joke, but I'm not laughing because really it was good. Obviously not. Off the coast, toes. There, the 70s. Oh, that's a different one. If you continue going, he does the one that I did. He says, chop, chop, the axeman goes, chopping off the horseman's toes. But that's the next one, if you continue down that path. Did you say you were looking for stuff? Huh? You gotta stay in the chat. Go ahead, I'll take care of it. Go ahead, I'll just go ahead and take care of what's happening right now. Go ahead and like lay it down in the chat like that. You should be able to repeat because it's PlayStation 5. So as soon as you start to type it, you should be able to go R1, 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 R1.
The first one wrong, so I just had to fix it real quick.
Right. Flip that N and you got a deal. What's a Tide sub? Get it? Tide?
Oh,
Tide.
chest!
They're dying. No, one of them died! Yeah! I should have attacked instead of dive. I should have attacked instead of dive!
They should pay attention to where their tank is.
No, that was my fault.
Hey, another chest.
No way, where? Last time we got none, right? This one we got 2.
Yeah.
Looks dead now.
Let us have a look at the mill.
Another trap. I'll hold these beasts off. Kill that damn trigger.
You could get to move on normal.
Oh.
I don't see her going in.
Overthrown kindling. Zaji, you alright? Wait! Zaji! Nothing worse than guard duty.
Ouches.
They must be here for Zaji's
The
treasure.
bullets in match
Practicing.
Quidditch. Right.
Well, where to?
You're the youngest fucking seeker ever in Quidditch, Harry. Ever. There's never been a seeker. And you got it on your first game. Harry, you're a wizard, Harry. This fucking goddamn family is so bad. It gets better when you see it. It gets way better. You think this family are assholes now? Just wait. Almost every movie they top the last movie and how fucked up they are. You just don't want him to have magic. They're so fucking jealous of it, right? So unfair to them.
Fuckers.
Father is such a fucking guy. It's so funny to have a family like that.
Is it?
Why, you have it in real life? No, it's funny for the fucking movie to be Harry Potter and have a family like that. Because it's hilarious.
It's
He's like the all-time most special person within the last 1,000 years that's been born. And they treat him like he's a fucking this fucking one of the sisters in fucking Cinderella, you know what I'm saying?
They do. It's a very Cinderella story.
Hilarious. Fucking funny as fuck. The little fat
What's
kid.
hilarious is that they didn't get away with it.
He wants 38 presents instead of 37.
Right?
He's fucking super pissed off. It wasn't enough presents. It's ridiculous. You could always threaten him, Harry. You know? Have some pig ears to go with that pig tail. Oh. Although we're not supposed to do magic here, but you don't know that. Oh.
Take the lodestones to Dreadsail.
Give him a pigtail.
I'll make sure these wretches come.
I like the letters too. He's trying to throw away the letters and they just keep coming and it's just like so many fucking letters that can't stop him from reading it. And then he just shows up too. That's when he showed up. Fucking what's his name? The big guy? Well, go. They never told you who you were? And Harry's like, no, I'm just a piece of shit. They said I was a piece of shit my whole life. Basically what he said, right? Not in so many words.
It is what he said. For sure.
Deep claims the where they are tamed, you shall be surrounded.
Like a changing focus.
Crawlers do have teeth, but you are nothing but slaughterfish among sharks.
Look at it, yeah. That's what you sound like. Right? Captain Nimmerell.
Join the rest of the solid.
Where do you think he's going, bitch? Where do you think he's going, bitch? No, nothing about shot. Yeah.
Water
mother of cocktail.
You're not drowned so easily, fish elf.
Low stuff.
Oh,
Look.
he's dead, and his ship is long gone.
Zaji, his pocket.
Inferno.
Inferno! Do you have that one yet?
No.
Yeah.
I could always use Inferno.
Yes, his scroll kisses paint the shipyard's crest. Casca, Zaji could kiss you, but he values his unmangled face. But wait, if this is not what they were after, then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more a prize than this?
You have every piece of armor itself?
Every piece.
Oh shit, I have a shield for you.
Really?
Trade me. There you go. You have that key collection.
I have that.
Oh, you kidding, sorry. It's been sitting in my inventory for long enough. I know what to do with it. It's good for a good job. That's useful.
I'm getting rid of all these fish.
Could possibly sell that, but I don't think so. Who the fuck uses a dark inversion shield? That doesn't sound like a thing.
It's not a thing. Not you use the Vatishran one.
I think I know what they're doing. That guy that got all those kills in that run. I think I know what he was doing. He's got a build where he's got the Colossus coming out, but when the Colossus comes out, it does so much damage that it literally kills the enemy almost immediately. Which means they're being stunned. Because they're not blocking. Okay? That's what that means. And it's hitting really hard. So here's what I'm thinking. He's probably doing something involving like a burst version, like you can use Clever Alchemist, you can mix it with the Baylorg helmet, right? And then you need to use Dark Convergence, and you use that thing, that Colossus, to proc Dark Convergence. And if an exploding skeleton flies at them at the same time that's happening, they're all fucking dead, man. They're fucking dead. The problem that I had was I was not using the Colossus to proc that. I was actually casting Liquid Lightning to proc it and then trying to cast Colossus after, and it wasn't doing dick for me. So I think that I just figured out how to do what it is that guy's doing by seeing it in action. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to go, though. That was it.
I'm trying to follow, but I did not.
In other words, you stun them, then they take the full hits from the fucking giant monster.
Oh, okay. Now I do.
And you're not pre-casting. These things happen at the same time. So you use your potion, you proc your Clever Alchemist, right? You do whatever else you're doing before pre-buff yourself up and all that stuff, whatever you're using to give yourself all the buffs you can. And then just by hitting that one thing, that one ultimate, they're dead. But you're not just doing the ultimate. You're doing your exploding skeleton, and you're doing whatever else it is that you happen to be doing. Like if you fucking did that build and used a two-handed weapon, and you like fucking stampeded in and started cleaving, and just stampede, cleave, while that's happening at the same time, I guarantee you everybody's gonna fucking die. You don't need no, exploding sets, you know what I mean? Although, now that I think about it, you can use Plague Bearer and Dark Convergence. This way, when they die, they fucking blow the other people up. Or, before you even cast this, you're hitting everybody to infect them with Plague Bearer. Now, in 8 seconds, they're all gonna blow up from Plague Bearer, because you just hit everybody with something, right? So now you get ready to pop this at the same time that your Plague Bearer is about to explode on every player. And then as soon as somebody dies, their Plague Bearer explodes early, and you end up killing everybody. So I think you know what it is? It's Plague Bearer and Dark Convergence together, and then you end up having a really fast ultimate regen. So you gotta do something involving ultimate. What gives you ultimate? Bloodspawn, right? Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Bloodspawn? Yeah, so use Bloodspawn, Monster Sight, get your ultimate back fast. Not sure if you want decisive on your weapons or not, per se. But maybe you can actually have the back bar where you'll cast that will be like the one where you give yourself your buff, and then you switch to the front bar before it really does damage and it starts hitting the front bar damage at the same time, you know. But you get back bar buff from it, you know. That's a really good setup, man, for a Necro. I want to try that. I want to try to smash you. Smash you. Not now.
It sounds really complicated.
Did you get all your gear from me? No, but it's one move. That's the greatest thing. You just run around, you dick around, you get your ultimate. When you have 500 ultimate, you fucking kill everyone. They're fucking dead. They're all dead. There's nothing they can do. Dark Convergence procs from that thing. And that thing only stuns on the 4th hit. So Dark Convergence will yank them, and as they're trying to get out, guess what? They still get stunned by the 4th hit. Well, unless they did the breakout feature. But people that get pulled in with Dark Convergence, you notice they just try to run out so they don't waste their stamina on breaking out.
Yeah, it's true.
And if the dodge roll, they still get hit by Chungus. Still, in a dodge roll. So as the dodge roll out, they're back on the fucking floor, the Plague Bearers fucking explode, and it's fucking over. Let's go. Let's get it. Watch, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Uh-oh. I have to do reload UI. I hate him. I'm just gonna log out and log in.
Okay.
8.
I still need
7.
sword and board.
You have the ice?
Mm-mm.
Well, why'd you...
I still need that too.
Are you supposed to even run that type of ice staff? Isn't there a better tank ice staff somewhere in the game?
No.
There's no Vatishurin ice staff. There's no Black Rose Prison ice staff. There's nothing that would help a tank.
I don't know, actually. I've never looked for another ice staff. So it's something I want to.
Because you don't need that on both bars,
which is why
do you?
I'm more interested in the sword and board, but I don't know what ice staff I would use.
No, I'm gonna find out right now. I'll tell you right now. So, if I could just get Ray Liotta's picture out of my phone for a second.
The only one I could think of would be Black Rose Prison.
What does that do? Ice staffs.
Impulse. Reduce the cost of impulse. That's not interesting. What does the lightning stuff do? Oh, it's the same.
Yeah. We had people complaining that they didn't re-tailor a special effect for people using ice staff, which is a valid complaint. It should actually say on it if using ice staff does this. Here's the fucking list.
I could use a maelstrom. Doesn't even matter at this point. I don't think
You know what? I'm looking online, and now the information is more easily available in my game. Because I could just go to the fucking set on it.
What were you saying?
I'm so high right now.
That got through.
Okay. Here's one. Let's say you were a tank. And you were gonna use EC as a tank. Which is a thing. Right?
EC? Yeah.
Right. You can use Wild Impulse Black Rose Prison Staff.
Yeah, but I'm not using
And it
EC
does all
with...
three. Yeah, but this is an example of a tank and a purpose for a tank to use an arena staff. Alright? Not yours in particular, but a reason why you would do it. I just found one. Let's look for another one. That's not good.
I see.
Well, you're laughing at. Right, I just wanted to make sure there was something there that made sense in any form at all.
So it's the one that does all the 3 different kinds of concussion. Which staff were you talking about?
It does all 3, Frost, Fire, and it's Impulse, but it leaves a lingering effect of damage over time from it. And this lingering effect, it's called Wild Impulse. And okay, here's what it does. Impulse places lingering elemental damage in your targets, dealing blah, flame, blah, shock, and, not or, the word and, boom, frost damage. Which means it does those 3 damage over time.
So all you
but they're
need
over 8
is Impulse
seconds.
to proc EC, and then...
And the EC will constantly stay on them. Every fucking second that goes by, EC is on them 100% of the time. 100 fucking percent of the time. That might even be better than running
That might be better
Turning
than
Tide.
Saxios.
Or better than Saxios. That might be better than Saxios.
I don't see any
EC
reason to
instead.
run Saxios, like, ever. I use
Why? You like the
Warhorn.
horn? Warhorn gives you max stat. It's a little bit better than Saxiel and no Warhorn. You know what I'm saying? It's a little better.
Yeah, and...
Alright, so Black Rose Prison, did you check to see if you have that staff? Go to your Black Rose Prison section.
Okay, let me look.
And then what we'll do is we'll get you your EC made, and then you'll be an EC tank that uses Tide Turner mixed with that plus this, and all you do is 1 impulse, and all the enemies got 15% damage. It's gonna be fucking retarded.
Well, I mean, I
What?
don't have the perfected version.
What is the difference? Let me see. Oh, it adds a little offensive penetration, something that you do not need.
I do.
You need offensive penetration as a tank? You want to offensively penetrate them for 3 more damage on 3,000? Is that what you want to do? You
Yeah.
do 3,023 instead of 3,020?
Definitely.
Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here with that
Offensive
shit.
penetration doesn't
Now let's talk about the trait.
make it more penetration for the entire group, or is that just for me?
Just for you. And only on that bar.
Okay. Then no, I guess I don't need that.
No, you absolutely do not. Alright, listen up. Listen. Pay attention. Right. I'm right here. Look, my eyes are up here, okay?
Nuh-uh.
Sorry, that's my penis again. You can stop that. Okay. Alright, so, listen. What are we going to do as far as trait and enchantment for this ice staff that you're going to use to give everybody EC? So, we know it has to be an EC ice staff, right?
Yeah.
Or is your Saxios your body, so maybe not. Because this is actually going to be the Tide Turner. No, this is going to be Black Rose Ice Staff.
It has to be the Black Rose Ice staff, and the EC will be on my body. So what I need to know is if I have EC.
What? Yes, but wait. Trait. Black Rose Ice Staff. Infused with armor reduction, right? So when you impulse, you also lower all their armor. Constantly. Every enemy you hit with this is 8 seconds damage over time, no cooldown. Every enemy you hit with that impulse. Do you realize how easy it is to get all of the enemies?
With
and you
pressure. infused with Crusher, right?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? Makes sense, right?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
absolutely,
Alright, good, 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 good.
100%.
Alright, good, excellent, excellent. Okay. We're square on that. To find the other one, you have to go into PvP, and you have to go down to Cyrodiil, and then you gotta scroll all the way down. There it is. It's not all the way down. It seems to be alphabetical. My bad.
It is.
Deep
What am I
dark
looking
convergence.
for again? EC.
Body pieces. Dark convergence. Oh.
Dark convergence? No, EC. We're not using convergence.
My bad. EC's in DLC Dungeon. EC's located in Stone Guatin. Stone Guatin.
So, elemental catalyst. I have all body pieces.
Of course
so
you do.
I'm good.
How could you not with all the TG
How could I
weapons
not?
you
It's in
picked?
stone card.
It's no fucking
I'm
way.
still missing, like...
What, weapons? No way.
Something.
Are you? I don't know.
Oh,
Listen,
I'm missing shoulder pieces.
I have everything. Why?
That's all I'm missing.
You just leave them behind. You don't even pick them up. You don't give a
Shoulder
fuck.
pieces? No,
Yeah.
for the...
Oh, the monster sets,
Monster
right.
helm.
I got you.
Because
Alright,
I've
so,
never even read
what do you need? I'm
Stonecasts.
gonna buy you some stuff. I'm gonna get you some drill wax.
Drill wax. Oh, you want me to do this right now? I can't craft right now.
Why not? I'll go through it with you one by one, and we'll do it together.
Okay. I am so high.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going
gonna.
to pay enough attention to make sure I get that right.
I'm gonna guide
You're
you
gonna
before you
take
hit the
care
button
of
to
it.
create. Right, I'm gonna give you the instructions, like I'm a pilot, just calmly explaining to you that the plane is going down, but I'm handling the situation. So remain calm. Here, have some more vodka on us, as many as you want. Actually, there's some more. Yes, let's drink it down. Very good.
Oh my
Keep
God.
drinking. I'm gonna go handle this. Stay calm, okay? Keep drinking. Okay. And then you just jump out the door with the parachute. Whoa! Fucked up, right?
Okay, I have everything I need, I guess. What am I doing? The ice staff I'm gonna need to create. Let me see what I have in my bank.
I'm like, how the fuck do I have bright throat shoes on in my character? Oh, we went to Black Rose Prison last night.
We did, and I just gave them to you.
Why would you give them to me?
That's what I gave you because I had no inventory space.
Oh.
You're giving me the
Oh, there was more than
shield
one
as a
reason
joke.
why I was like, duh. Duh. Right.
But we did just go to Black Rose Prison, which was an amazing run, by the way, and extremely unexpected that we got that far, that easily.
That was my worst character, alright? No, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't a good character. Trust me. You don't even know the monstrous things that I can do. The horrible things that I can do to my enemy.
What am I even looking for in here? Okay, so I have like the Asylum's Perfected Bow in my inventory. Like, what am I doing with that?
Deconstructing it?
Ebon, Torx Pact, Dragon. I guess that might come into...
Oh, I see. Are you running out of room? Is that the problem?
Yes. Plague,
Well,
reactive.
put everything back that you're not using with me and JJ. How's that sound? You can always pull it out of the bank later. All of your stuff that you need on you is all the different builds that you have for your character.
No, not on me. I'm running out of room in my bank to put these things. That's
see.
okay. Yeah, it's a bank problem. It's not
Right.
a big
Well,
deal.
you're gonna have to just get rid of shit you don't need anymore.
I know.
I have to use the restroom, and while you do that, I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna buy you Drox. I'm gonna get this done. And some
We
rosin.
are. You're gonna
And
keep
then,
me on track.
and then when you get your sword and board, it's gonna actually,
I'm gonna-
you're gonna have the other stuff, and you're just gonna be able to slap it on and do it. Just like slap it on and do it. Just like slap it on and do it. Oh. Slap it on and do it. Just slap it on and do it. Just, you have to do it with me. Slap it on and do it. Oh, no? Alright, I can't help you any more than that. A third time would just make me look ridiculous. I never heard of this bow in my life. Listen to the name of this bow. Bow of the Kind Marcher's Cruelty.
Kind Marchers?
Kyn Marchers. It's in my guild bank right now. Who put this in here?
Oh, wow.
When you deal direct damage, you apply 1 of 5 random major debuffs to enemies within 8 meters of you for 18 seconds. This effect can occur once every 8 seconds, and only if an enemy is in range. 1 of 5 major random debuffs.
People throw some weird shit in the guild bank.
This is a craftable, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Huh.
That's weird.
Huh. Bathroom.
That's
I go to
really
bathroom.
weird.
Huh. I'll be back. Huh.
Actually. What am I doing?
All right.
Okay. Finally.
Do you have...
I mailed my mom all kinds of shit.
Okay.
I'm like, oh look, there's mushrooms in my inventory. Ah,
Listen.
you can have
This
those.
one was impressed by
Do you
your
have...
mindset as
Logging.
we-
rosin?
Don't know.
You need one for the shield. One for
And one for the staff.
staff, so...
16. I'm logging
Hurry
into my crafter right
the
now.
fuck up! I have one rosin.
Inventory. Craft bag. How much rosin do I have?
I have one
14.
rosin. I only need 8. No. I need 16. I have 1.
I need one more rosin.
I'll just buy it. Roslo, Mexico. 5,100. Let me shop around. 4,400.
Shop
I'll
around
still
for one
take a look.
rosin.
3,900 if I buy
I buy
100
the
at
first
once.
one I see.
Well, that's why you don't have 9 million gold.
I thought it was because I gave you all my motifs.
4 for 4,000. I got a lot more than you gave me, trust me. Some of that money was from you.
I gave you 2 or 3, I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
3, I think. 3. You gave me 3.
Did I? I got 3 of them? That's awesome.
I think you gave me. I think the last one was 3, and you already had given me 2.
I didn't run it that many times.
No, Barry just got 2 in a row today, and he didn't get any.
Nice.
And they fucking totally gave it up to him, man. They did. All right, it looks like we can go 4,000 or whatever. All right, 4,400 for one. All right, I got the one rosin. Now, how many do you have? It's Joe X. So you know. How many? I have 8.
I'm trying to think how many I'm gonna
What are you
need.
thinking about?
I use 2 medium, but what's my monster set?
That's the you know, the Magma Incarnate.
The Magma Incarnate?
Do you already have that
Then
set?
I already have that set, so I don't need any Drew Axe.
Okay, so why not?
Because it's all heavy.
Oh.
It's all tempering. That's why I buy tempering at like hundreds at a time.
Alright, I have 1 tempering.
I
hope it helps.
gave all my tempering away.
Unbelievable.
I know. It's so weird.
Imagine I get the purple skin this weekend.
Away. That would be pretty fantastic. You deserve it.
There's a lot of people who don't want me to have it. And once I put it on and walk in front of them,
14.
they'll all be like, fuck you! And now I won't have them blocked, so I'll be able to see what they're saying. As they cry. Alright, how many fucking temporary alloy do you have? I'm running away with my mind here.
14. I was trying to think how many I need.
You have 14.
So,
okay. 5 times 8 is 40. So you need 26. Right? 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 What about the weapon?
why do I need 8?
You need 32. Wait. What do you mean why do you need 8?
6 pieces. So I'm not recreating the head or the shoulder, so it's only 5 body
but
and
6
1
is...
sword.
Yeah, I know. I just did the math. Why did you... I just did the math. It's 36. No, it's not. You fucked up, man. Why'd you do this to me? Fucking 8 divided by 5, whatever. It's fucking 40, okay? You start with 40. But you need another one, so that's 48. And then how many did you have? 14?
Yeah,
14?
I have 14.
That's 36. I was right about the 36. I just couldn't tell you how I got there. So you need 30. You need 36. That's what you need. All right, I can get 40 right now for 120,000. 3,000 each. Too late. I already did it. No one's wasting time buying individuals and that. All right. What else do we need besides that? Anything?
16 rosin. No, we're good. I need some Kuda.
Right. Well, go fuck yourself. I'm only kidding. Fuck me. Like all this other shit, and I'm like, I draw the line at Kuda. Right. Hey, wait, did you say Cooter or Kuda?
Is
My
there
bad.
a difference? Sounds the
One
same.
of them's a coochie.
That was the joke.
Yeah.
7. Kuda. I need 8. I'm making 8 pieces. I think I need 8, but I might only need 7, so I may not need any Kuda. I don't remember what the enchants are when you create
Health.
the body armor. I might not even need to change them.
Health. It's gonna be all health.
Right,
but
yeah.
your chest tries that, no? Chest tries that, no?
Yes.
In a perfect world?
Yes. In a perfect world, the shield, the pants, and the chest are all infused Tristat.
400,000 for 100?
Hakucho.
Yeah, I have Hakucho. I have what you need. And I have the trans.
Oh, I have 10 Hakucho.
Okay. Backing me up. When I said that. How it works here in Eldar Ruin. Supplemental.
It's so complicated. Worse, I'm already lost.
What do you mean?
You're paying attention.
How many Kuda did you need?
I don't need any Kuda. Oh, I need one more Kuda.
Yeah. Alright, I got some Kuda. So Kuda. Oh, look how Kuda it is. I think I mailed you everything. No, now I have a Kuda.
My mail's broken.
Yes, you have to travel. Come in your room. You can use my house if you want. Everything's not close together. I bet yours isn't convenient too, but there's slightly more steps to get to the stuff.
That's why I always end up in Alakir.
What's in Alakir?
It's the top of the list.
Why would you go to Alakir?
To switch zones?
Oh, right. I don't use that list. That list?
Oh, right.
I don't use. See, for me, that's not a list.
Strange.
What? It came out after I started playing the game.
It came out after I did too. It was the best, one of the best updates.
I got too used to just going in and out with R1 and moving around the map real quick.
Man.
I don't need GPS to navigate, woman. I know these country roads. We're lost, Anna! No, I got this.
Where am I going now? To my mail. 1 Kuda. 36 and 2. Sweet. That's all I need. I gotta go back to my house.
K-Pax was right. The produce on this planet, unbelievable. Just saying.
The produce?
Mm-hmm. You know, fruits and vegetables.
Depends on where you are. I
You
didn't
mean-
find.
Yeah, but I mean, we're comparing it to like a galaxy here. I'm not comparing one side of the planet to the other. I'm comparing this planet with other planets. That's what K-Pax was. It's about an alien. You ever seen that movie K-Pax?
No.
What the fuck is his name? Kevin Spacey plays an alien that's stuck at this mental hospital. And he tells them he's an alien, and then he tells them things like to prove that he's an alien. And it's like really well made and well scripted and no shit, man. You never heard of K-Pax? Movie K-Pax? Really? K-P-A-X?
Nope. Don't think I've ever seen it. So I'm doing Tide Turner, right?
Hold on. Jewelry, no?
Tide Turner needs to be sword and board. I still need it.
Yeah, but you gotta make the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Yeah, I need purple mats. I think I have them.
I just gave mine away to that guy. I gave him like 6 of them.
I have 6.
I'll get you 3 more.
I think... Oh, I have 30 grains. That's 3 more, right?
Yes.
Do I need 9? Yeah, I have it.
That is fucking fantastic. That's a lot of money normally.
Uh-huh. That's why I decon all my jewelry.
Me too. I decon all your jewelry.
Okay, what am I doing on my crafter when I can't craft it yet, though?
Guess what? You're just making a jewelry. And I'm gonna go get
Why
you a
am
sword
I
and
making
shield.
the jewelry?
So when you pick up the sword and the shield, you can literally slap it on your character and be like, "Ah," and then go make it. I want it to be like complete, except that one thing, to push Murphy into helping us. This is how you get shit done. You want to get shit done? By the way, I'm here with you. I'm gonna tell you what you're making one by one. We're starting with the jewelry. I know a really good tank, and he says that 3 Harmony is the way to go. And
You
he's
do know a
really
really
good.
good tank.
He's really good. No, I mean, he's like a weirdly good tank. Like, he has 7 tanks. He's like the tank version of me as DPS. This guy.
It's really, yeah. It's really dependent. So the jewelry is really dependent on your playstyle. It makes a huge difference. So.
Well, you said that the reason why you would definitely run the stamina in the robust, because that's what you have me do, is 2 robust, 1 harmony. You said the reason why was because you're using the 2-handed weapon. And you're not using the 2-handed weapon anymore, which means you're not even going to be casting.
Oh, yeah. No, I hear you.
So 3 harmony is probably better because you're not running what they call a hybrid build. He called
I
our
never
build
found
hybrid.
3 harmony to make that big a difference to me because the balls and the shards you can only hit so many times, and I'm an Argonian. And so, is he an Argonian? Because that also with my potions.
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
It's a little bit different. 1 or 2 harmony. Oh shit! I forgot to look when I was on my team.
What else can you do besides robust? You don't need robust. You don't need high max stat because you just get it back like this. Oh, there's another trick I forgot to tell you about. There's a thing that you can cast that costs nothing to cast it. And it puts like an eruption on the ground. Do you know that ability? You know what I'm talking about?
The slow?
I'm
Yeah?
not sure. There's one that's damage over time, and there's one that I guess one of them that slows them. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like a thing that looks like dust is like going come up out of the ground in a circle, a dusty circle. You know the ability of which I speak. This ability costs nothing when you cast it. This other guy was saying that when you cast that magic ability, it gives you stamina when you push the button. So you can fucking get your stamina back by pressing that button that costs nothing. That's a magic ability. So you
Yeah, but I
use
don't have room on my bar for that.
well, you didn't before, but now you're not going to have the charge ability from a two-handed weapon, right? That's right there. That's one thing you're not going to have. You know what I mean? But this is a way to get your stamina back. Even when you're blocking, supposedly, you can just keep pushing the button. He said the only way he'll run out of stamina is if he's surrounded by a fuck ton of ants, and eventually they'll burn him out. But he said that you're
Right.
virtually fucking invincible if you do this method. And only a dragon knight can do it. Do you know what he's talking about?
Eruption.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it gives you stamina
I
back
didn't
when
know
you
it gave you
cast it.
stamina back.
I don't know, that's a dragon knight thing. Can we confirm that that's a thing? Or...
Yeah, I can switch to my... But I'm on my crafter. Do you want me to switch to my tank? I'm doing it. Too late. Yeah, I have a PS5. It's fast, right?
Uh-huh. Right, right. That ability is godsend, and only fucking tanks can use it. I mean, only Dragon Knight tanks can use it. He fucking swears by it. He says unbelievable because it has no cost. It just costs to have it down, but it has no cost.
It has no cost.
Question.
I don't have it leveled all the way up.
Question. Why is it giving you stamina? Can you tell me where it says that? Without me switching characters.
I don't have it leveled up.
You mean it's not warped?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
ESO Eruption. You gotta make sure you're at ESO first so the computer doesn't just read Eruption.
Did you mean black cocks?
That's funny as hell. Okay. Ash Cloud or Cinder Storms. So many ads all over these things. Go away. So, for Ash Cloud,
I use one of them as a DPS.
heals you and your allies.
And the other one just does damage, right?
New effect. Still says heals you.
One of them definitely doesn't fucking heal you. I'm freezing up, girl. Talk to me. I think you fucking share play. I think you do it.
There's so many ads on this page.
And,
Damages instead of healing.
right, now I need to know why the character receives stamina back when they cast a magic ability. Can you go look somewhere and find where it says that?
It doesn't say that.
Now what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't. have any idea? Did he tell you about specific gear, or
No, he was using the regular.
passes?
He was using the regular stuff. He was just using that to get stamina back. Somehow.
When you cast an Earth and Heart ability, you and your group gain minor brutality.
Minor.
Any Earth and Heart ability? If you are in combat, you also generate 3 ultimate.
Yeah, somewhere in there has to be.
When you cast a non-stamina costing Earth and Heart ability, you restore 990 stamina. It's a change in the fucking passives.
You see that? You see that shit? That's why this will give you infinite stamina. 100 stamina every time you hit it, and it's a free cost. 1,000 stamina, and it's a free cost. Basically. See? See? You fucking see? It just replaced the Stampede with that. And then you can use that on the ice staff to get your stamina back. And if you're blocking your ice staff using that, you'll be using magic, and so you'll be swapping back between magic and stamina as you please. And you get your magic back by hurting yourself and hurting your health, and you get your stamina back by hurting your magic. And it's just like a cycle of hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking cycle of hurt. William fucking hurt.
I can barely remember to throw my fucking other skill down, consuming trap. I barely remember that freaking thing. This'll probably help. Why would that be better than consuming trap?
Because you don't need enemies to die to get your resource back, is what I was thinking. Like, what happens when there isn't any mobs to kill, and it's just a boss? You can get your fucking stamina back by clicking a button that does not drain your magic as you click it. It's amazing. Alright, you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. I'm just fucking telling you to fucking tell me.
I'll do it.
It's a part of the build and making you invincible, yet you're using the build gear that just constantly buffs.
I have to get the gear. Let's go get the gear.
No, we're making a gear first.
Oh, right. Let me switch.
Jewelry, right. We're gonna have this all sorted out, and then you too will be the best currently in the game. Of anybody that I know.
Thanks to you.
Well, I play with these people, so I want to copy their shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually purposely memorized this, and you know how bad my memory is.
That is really awesome.
It's so amazing, but the 3 harmony thing, I know you don't want to listen to me about that, but I don't think you realize how much you get when you put the fucking harmony with 3 in purple.
I tried 3 harmony a while back and didn't find any use for 3.
Well, you didn't think you did. From your perception of it.
Right.
But when you're there, and you're taking those fucking hits, and you're taking damage, and you got nothing, and that synergy gives you 3 times the amount that you would normally have my character get.
True. If you could save your ass.
It could be the reason why this guy's able to do hard stuff. Like, this guy will get me True Genius like this if I want to go get it. He knows exactly who to bring, and we can just go get it. And he's like, let's go get it right now, I'll get it right now. Let's go. And I was like, no. It has to be the cast and JJ. And then he was like, I'll come with my DPS. And I'll come get it with you guys. And then I just never talked to him again.
You just never talked to him again?
No, on purpose. I'm still in his guild. You know, I don't be hanging out with anyone else but people in this guild. They're always asking for shit in all these guilds now that I'm in. And I'm never ever answering the call. I'm like the worst fucking guild in existence. I start feeling bad and just donating money like, here, I don't have time for this shit. Just take some money.
Well, someday we'll have a 4th again. What am I making?
Rings.
We had
And a
Darth
necklace.
last night. That was awesome. That was perfect.
Rings and a necklace.
Transmute. No. Reconstruct. Let me make sure they are... Oh, god damn it. I forgot to check and see if they were in my inventory from last night.
You went there last night?
I'll just make them.
Night?
Wasn't it last night with you?
Last night?
Last night?
Last night? Last night?
Blessed night?
Last night? Last night? Confuse the fuck out of people walking around. Have like a container, but you can't see what's inside. Last night? Last night? Last night? Last night? Gargalarg? Gargalarg? Gargalarg?
What dungeon am I looking for?
DLC. Shipwrights forget.
Shipwrights, that's right.
Forget.
You sure you don't want me to do it, to make this tomorrow when I, you know, can see?
What fucking traits are you doing?
I'll try 3 Harmony, there's no harm in that.
I don't think you...
I'm gonna try it. I haven't tried it in a while.
And if you didn't use Harmony, it wasn't robust either. It was something else.
You know,
There's another one.
Infused.
No, not that one. There's something else there that I guess it gives you regen on all 3 stats.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Like he said he would use like 2 Harmony in that, maybe. But he said 3 Harmony all the way. Because I asked him, I said, how are you not running out of fucking stamina right now? I don't understand how you're not running out of stamina. We were doing stuff and he was doing these pulls and it wasn't, he should have been fucking getting low. And he wasn't. I want to know why. Because when he hits a synergy, it's all gone. Just all comes back to you. Watch, you're gonna be like, oh, this is the master, awesome shit ever. I want to make it legendary.
You think the EC and the Turning Tide are gonna be the legendary set?
Nobody fucking runs EC. Nobody. JJ can run those other things. All those other things, JJ can have those on. Like, what are we missing at that point from the group? JJ can run Powerful Assault, that stacks, and his Olo or Spell Power Cure mixed with his fucking Spalder. I mean, come on, man. How much better are you going to get than that? Just a Saxiel? No, because Saxiel doesn't change the fact that you could have just used Horn in the first place. So there. You know what I'm saying? This town needs an enema.
Harmony.
Do Harmony. Do 2 rings. Do 1 necklace. Do it all. Harmony. Tide Turner. Turner of the Tides and Tideness. Is that the name of it?
Amulet of the Turning Tide.
Too high. Too high. Too much. Cold Amp Boost Kit.
Oh, man, I hate having to select all the way back down every time. It makes me think I'm gonna mess up. Harmony. Purple. I forgot to do the thing. Reconstruct. I need to put my Zircon together.
my terry fold flaps. Grab my poppy
No.
folds. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy flaps.
Too fucking funny. I'm sorry.
Alright, I made the jewelry. I need to make the ice staff. And that is an arena.
Yeah, my terry fold flaps. Grab my poppy folds. Grab my terry folds. Grab my
You're making it hard to concentrate.
flaps.
You're supposed to be helping me out here.
Alright. You made the rings and the amulet with harmony.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're
Black
supposed
Rose
to...
ice staff.
Black guy's ice staff? Never heard of that one before. Alright. What does it say that it does? Impulse thing, right? Adds
Impulse.
8-second damage over time, is that right?
Impulse. Lingering. Yeah. Yep. So I need impulse on my bar too.
You do. That is going on the spot that used to be Stampede, because you're not going to be using that anymore.
That's what where I'm putting the other skill too, so.
What other skill? Ash Cloud?
Ash Cloud.
Something's gotta go.
I know.
What? The breath. Well, okay. I was gonna say that flame breath. It's a nice debuff, but if you have a Dragon Knight in the group, they're already doing that. I even switched my Stam Dragon Knight over to the magic flame breath just to give that buff. So you could sort of expect it now from someone. You know what I mean? Almost.
No.
No, not that one? Alright. Well, you gotta have the one that gets rid of your health from magic.
I could get rid of it, but I'm not gonna expect it from anybody. I hardly ever see a DK in a group. Is that changing? I haven't noticed. You're the only DK I know. And you hardly ever play your DK, except to tank.
Well, no, my DK is my hardest 4-man hitter. Remember? He's got 63.5k on a 3 mil dummy on the DK skill.
Oh, that was your DK. Okay.
Yeah, my Stam DK. No joke, man. No joke. You can only do 103 on the dummy, but it's fucking retarded in the dungeon. No, you don't need, I say you can get rid of that breath. I think you can get rid of that. So, yeah. That would be impulse. I'll run that character on purpose just for that. But it's only 5% increase to fire damage, isn't it? Isn't that what that is? That's it. Just fire damage, right?
Yes,
it is.
It's just fire
right,
damage.
So no, fuck that. It's not everyone, and not me, but as of late. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I made the jewelry and a staff. I'm not making the gear for the EC.
Yes,
Am I making EC too?
Yeah, because we gave you...
Then I have to
what did you do on the staff? Infused, right?
Yeah.
Good.
I was just thinking I need
legendary?
to do enchants.
Legendary? Well, we do that later.
Yes,
the body.
It's legendary.
Now, go to Stone Garden in the creation machine and find Elemental Catalyst and just make yourself, you know...
Robe, hands, belt, boots.
You're gonna be a light armor tank if you do that? We didn't even think about that, did we?
Oh, Elemental Catalyst is light?
It is.
Oh, shit. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, but remember when I originally said Saxios? You could just skip that and use Tide Turner and Saxios. And we could still do, oh no, that staff. The whole purpose of the staff was to do that. So, theoretically,
So Tide Turner is
has to
supposed
be
to
the
be
body. That's
the
gotta be the
body.
body. Yeah, that means you have it, girl. That means you have
Yeah, but
everything.
it also means my jewelry is...
Wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because if EC is only on sword and board, how do you proc it with that impulse? Unless, when you do impulse and switch back to the front bar, that lingering damage over time triggers the EC on the front bar. You won't
It
actually, you
could?
won't, it will. Not that it could, it will. You won't actually
Okay.
have EC on your front bar, on your sword and shield bar. But by switching, using impulse, switching back, now for 8 seconds, those enemies have ECs. All 3 ECs. That's 15% for damage from all sources. That's the way we do it. That's how we solve the problem. That's how we, but that's how we're gonna get laid, Cash.
I see an issue.
What? Bless you. What do you see?
So I need to make Tide Turner. I'm out of purple mats
What kind of purple
for my
match?
jewelry because we'd have to switch to EC jewelry.
Oh. That sounds more like a youth problem. Holy shit.
I could deconstruct,
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm not gonna get the purple mats back.
No. Go deconstruct. What did we just make just now? Really?
Tide Turner jewelry.
Ah, curse it all.
What if we do, what 3 light, 4 heavy? Is that a thing?
I don't know anymore. I have to apparently relearn
Because that would be 3 light, if you keep the jewelry, and then do 2 body pieces Tide Turner, bam, that's Tide Turner both bars.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. I just need 9 more purple mats.
You continue on what you're doing, man.
Purple, I guess I'm okay with.
Yeah, blue? Purple what?
I'm sure I do have blue. Let me see.
Make sure you have enough blues. Yeah, please. Ooh,
I have
they're only 25k each right now. Look, here's 9 for
4
232,000.
blue.
Did you hear me? It's only 232,000 for 9.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait. Yeah, that's like the going right now. Yeah. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna do it. May the best deal be on us. 3 for 75k. Wait, that's not it. Oh, that is cheaper though. The other guy's trying to charge 25.8. And if I buy them separate from this other guy, I get it cheaper. Because I'm a stingy little Jew fuck. I'm Jewish. Alright, I did it. I got you your 9. You do have all 6 blues? 6
No, I have 4.
Oh! Sorry. Something stuck in my... It's it. Where, what is it called? It's called Iridium?
Yes.
R-I-I what? Oh, there it is.
I-R.
I already typed it. I'm good. It remembered my past typings. I remember my typings. So you need 2? I just stole shit.
Yes.
It's like 10,000 each they go for. Oh, here's 8,000 each, but I have to buy 10.
Don't move.
Get away from me and take the money and
Everything
shut the
appears
fuck
to
up,
be
you
in
stupid guard. I don't want your fucking tomatoes. Like the guy doesn't talk to you fast enough, you steal his shit.
Which runes are it for Crusher? So
Crusher is the one that says armor and it's Tade.
armor. Okay, thank you.
Everything is deteriorating. Get it? You said you only need 2 iridium plating for me? I just bought iridium plating for no fucking reason. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna sell the rest that I have. And turn a profit. I don't give a fuck. And I bought 1 extra zircon plating when I didn't have to, because I don't give a fuck. I'll go ahead and sell that one too, because I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well it turns out I only have 3 iridium plating. I thought I had 4.
I want my 3 iridium, get ready. What? You want more? You want more of my stuff?
Just 1 more.
What, you need 4? How many do you have?
3.
Okay. Alright, where are you?
At my
Come
house.
here. Oh, I mail it to you. Mail shouldn't be broken, right? Did you get mail yet?
No, it shouldn't be broken.
It's gonna be broken right now. Go ahead and send a COD of 1 gold nightmare, they're all fixed it. Shut the fuck up.
Why is hair here?
No, I wasn't here. I've turned into a bunny! No, it's not here. That is not complimentary at all. Should have said that. I'd like to apologize on behalf of the people listening to me.
I was only listening to the words.
Listen, right? Here. It
like
isn't fair. Dun, 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 to talk about your
Yay,
hair.
they showed up.
Dun, 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 dun. It isn't fair. Dun, 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 dun. Remember? Mr. T?
No.
Mr. T was singing about the hair. It's a real fool that better build this.
Yes. Am I really remaking the story right now? Let's do the armor first. What armor am I using? Shipwright's Regret.
No, you already have it using Saxia. Remember? Oh wait. Yeah.
I thought I was just switching Turning Tide with EC. Because that's what we were trying to run, is EC and Turning Tide.
Oh yeah, and then we do, right, and then you do impulse in the 1 bar and come back and it'll trigger EC. Right. The body is Taxio. No, okay.
Wait a minute.
I'm joking.
This
yeah,
isn't gonna
EC
have
jewelry.
Stampede.
What?
It's not gonna.
No Stampede. It's not gonna have AoE taunt. This
gonna
is
have
like.
Why do I have Bash on my bar?
It's all. You don't need it.
You do to proc Turning Tide.
No, it's a regular bash that procs it. No.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It is, yeah. It's regular bash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it different.
Listen, you're making EC sword and shield, and EC jewelry. This is what you're doing next. Why are you in front of me but not in front of me?
Okay. Why what?
We gotta go and make like a tree and leave. No, you gotta go make your stuff. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why are you in front of me right now? How are you here?
I am nowhere near you.
Where are you?
I am in my house.
On my screen, your name is in front of me.
That is really weird.
It
Are you
says
in my
cash
house?
count of the inedible. No, I'm Gauntlet.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I'm saying. Yes.
Okay, what dungeon?
No, that's just me. Oh,
Oh,
Stone
you see an
Garden.
image. View image.
You're fucking here, and you're not in my fucking instance. Are you gonna
I'm
lie
not
to me?
there.
Are you gonna
I'm
lie to
not.
me? Are you gonna lie to me?
I'm not there.
I showed you proof of taking your course. That's it.
ESO, ruining marriages.
I'm not sure what we're allowed to eat.
Stone Garden.
Dominion's got all these rules.
Elemental catalyst, jewelry, and sword and wood.
Yeah. That's right. Harmony on all three Jews.
By the Green Pact.
Shield of the catalyst. Infused. Putting Hakajo on it. And I want a dagger, an axe, or a mace. Or a sword. Did he say what traits he put on his sword and board?
Probably
Usually it's
decisive. Decisive on the weapon. Trait on the shield.
Oh, I already did the shield. That's just another piece of armor.
Infused. What'd you put on there?
Infused, yeah, for Hakajo.
You got the jewelry done already? All harmony?
Nope. But the sword and board are done.
Good. Do jewelry, and then you gotta go make stuff. You gotta make the machine stuff. And then you gotta see about remaking Turning Tide as well, no?
Yeah.
Don't you
I
have
don't
all the
have
body
Turning
pieces?
Tide.
You have all the
I
body
have all
pieces.
the body pieces. We don't need to farm.
No, you don't. You just need to use the machine. Do we have enough tempering alloy for all your Turning Tide? We do, because that's what we bought. Because we thought the body was going to be heavy, and we fucked up the catalyst, but we fixed it, and we fixed it. We wicka, fix it. Wicka, fix it. Here.
Harmony.
Harmony on all the
Catalyst,
jewelry.
right? Reconstruct. Ring of Catalyst.
Harmony. Champion 130. Give me something with a handicap. This guy's name is Nemesis Sis. It's Nemesis Sis, yo.
That's 2 rings. And 1 amulet. Should I do the enchants for these first? Or do Turning Tide?
Make the Turning Tide first. So you can do the enchants for the chest and the pants. If those 2 are going to be Hakajo, let me know. I'll go get it. I don't have it.
I have Hakajo.
Enough for...
Yeah, I have 10.
Alright. Money back in the bank. I sent you everything in the mail or no?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I gotta send you more for the jewelry.
You sent that to me.
No, but there's more. Oh no, this is what I was supposed to sell. Right. Remember I said I was gonna sell it?
Oh, just hang on to it.
No, fuck that one. I fucking money back. I bought it for no reason. I don't want to do that.
So, we'll use it.
No!
It was a good price, right?
I was close to 9 million. Fuck that. I want my money back. I got it.
Okay, what am I making? Turning Tide. Turning Tide body pieces. Am I really making this gold before I ever try it out?
Gold? No. What, the jewelry?
No.
No, yeah, the armor, yeah. Tide Turner's a keeper. Without a doubt. It's gonna work, Cash, trust me. There's no way it's not gonna proc from the lingering effect of that impulse. There's no way in hell. And you're gonna be like the only tank that casts impulse in existence. And don't get me wrong, impulse you may not think it's strong, but even on a tank, it's still something. It's still an actual burst damage AoE spell. So you could just actually at some points just help us kill by going you know, just gotta make sure you switch to the other bar, get those effects to appear on the enemy, and then switch back and spam it again, and then just switch back, whole block, proc Turning Tide, switch back, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You'll work the switching out. The switching will be to your benefit now. You can even do a really fast impulse and animation cancel with bar swap. Like hit impulse and then add an animation cancel it to the
It's gonna take me a minute to figure out for sure.
You have any?
Remember, the only reason to be on your magic bar besides your other abilities there is to indeed hit that impulse. So the impulse thing is really just the thing you're always going to be switching back to the other bar when you hit it. It's always going to be animation cancel with bar swap, always. And that'll make it trigger the fastest it can to get that buff on there as fast as it can. And it's an 8-second buff, which I like. 8 seconds and 50% increase
8
damage.
seconds is plenty of time.
And you're a tank, so you can just do it again.
Well,
No
I'll
fucking
just
problem.
put impulse on the same spot as my flame was, because that's a habit to get that about that timing anyway. So.
It's a flaming good excuse.
Hmm?
It's a flaming good excuse, okay? Ugh.
Am I making more?
The
Yeah.
name of this guild is Salty Bone Milk.
Ew.
Right, that's why I said that.
Turning Tide, chest piece, infused.
You would know the trait better than me. Oh look, it's Shifty Tom in the flesh. Hero of Rockcock. Elite Pound Town. The name of his character is Stepdad. Shifty Tom, his character name is Stepdad. Creepy. He's got the correct spelling for his character's name, so. Just Stepdad. 2 words.
That's disgusting.
As disgusting as salty bone milk.
Actually, more disgusting because it's a Pornhub thing.
Yeah. You've been watching the wrong Pornhub channel.
Probably, right?
Here, do research for lesbian fart porn. You'll have a good time.
No.
Trust me. Everyone likes it. Can't go wrong, right? They even let you watch that in church. Same.
You have any?
Gauntlets. I'm doing sturdy on the small pieces. Do I have enough transmute crystals? Well, I mean, I have enough. Do I have enough gold? That's a waste. And all I need is shoes, sturdy. And I'm done. Now I just need enchants. I need 3 Hakajos. 4 Hakajos. No, 3. 3 Hakajos. I don't have to do my helmet.
Why are they all 16,000? Fucking, this sucks so fucking bad.
Oops. That's 1. I can do 1 at a time, I guess.
6.5 hours for this one to affect me. But now I'm like stupid fucking high.
Now I don't know where I was.
You were making turning tide body pieces?
No, I'm done. I was making enchantments.
Okay.
I made 2. I need 1 more Hakujo enchantment.
Okay.
I guess I do know. Took me a second though. 1 more Hakujo. Okay, so that's my 2 infused and shield. I need 1 for my weapon.
Pressure? The weapon itself, you mean the one-handed weapon?
One-handed weapon.
Right. You should use the enchantment that reduces the enemy's weapon
weakening.
damage. Right. Yeah, that does work on NPCs. To take advantage of the full spectrum of what the game has to offer.
Well, usually the healer runs weakening.
Why you set as DPS?
Because I'm on my DPS.
How you in the group with me and you're on your DPS?
I'm not.
It says you're in the group with me.
I'm offline.
It switched your role to DPS.
Really?
While you're offline. Oh, you want another picture? Just believe me, please.
I believe you.
Fine, I'll send you a picture.
Why wouldn't I believe you?
Fine, I'll send you a picture when I get to you. There's actually a meme. I'm addicted to it first time.
How do you make weakening? Because we've been doing a lot of randoms together, so I may not have.
Is the same exact one.
Is this gonna be for like our group? And I should make it because they're 2 different enchants. So weakening is for pugs.
Is it?
But with JJ, he runs weakening. There's no reason for me to.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure? So then what do you run if not that? Tell me.
Stamina regen?
You're not gonna need that with Ash Cloud. Just run weakening.
I was thinking, what
both
else?
Run weakening. What's the problem with that? What, you're both gonna hit all enemies at all times forever? No. Both kids run the same thing. Both run pressure, don't you?
Not really used as much. So that's why, yeah, my crusher is used all the time. Right. But light attacking one enemy is...
No, that gets triggered by anything on that bar that's hitting, and even if you're not on that bar. So let's see, do you have anything that's a damage over time at all on the front bar, on the sword and shield bar? Anything at all?
Impulse.
But on the front bar, no, you're casting it from the back bar.
No.
You can't cast Impulse with a sword and shield.
You can't... Oh! It's a Destruction Staff ability, isn't it?
It is.
Oops.
That's why you have to use it in the back in placement of
Stampede.
Or the Flame Breath, which was also in the back.
No, the flame isn't on my front bar.
In the build you gave me, flames in the back.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember
square.
that.
And then you got square with the flame, triangle is the yank. The circle is the one that gives me back my, takes health for magic. Then you have the stampede, and then that final one was the one we used in Consuming Trap on, or the Blood Altar. And then on the front you had your Sticky Magnificence, and then a triangle, was Talon's. Circle
Yeah.
was the Void Bash. She don't need it anymore. Okay. Okay.
Bash is not circle. I think you changed it to
On
your...
mine it is.
Well,
And
that's
then,
fine.
no, it's not fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's fine anymore. Anyway, finish what we're doing.
What am I doing?
Impulse has to be
Oh,
on the
yeah.
back bar and the staff bar.
I will figure that out when I get to that character.
Oh.
Because it doesn't do me any good to figure it out now. I'm going to forget by the time I get there.
So what are you doing still?
I still have to make enchants. How do I make
you
the
make
fucking
them.
weakening enchant?
Oh, it's the same one as power. Only it's a Tade.
Oh.
If it's not Rapora, it's retarded.
Let's see. That would be... Deter.
Retarded.
No, that's Crusher.
What? Oh. It's the armor one, right? No. No, that's not it.
Oh. Shield?
No, that's not it.
Okori power? Power, okay. Okori.
That's... Oh, that's weapon and spell damage. That's what I meant, sorry. The opposite of power. It's positive and negative, go. Pay attention.
I only need one of these.
You only need one on their knees. Very normal.
And then I need... No. Waist and gloves and shoes.
Waist and gloves and shoes and gloves and waist and shoes and shoulder and shoulder and gloves and waist and shoes.
Are now... Health? It's not so bad.
Health is not so bad and bad and not bad and bad and bad.
We don't do...
What do I usually put on them? Stamina. But if I'm having no problems with stamina at all, why wouldn't I have health on them?
Health on what? On what?
My small pieces. I'll leave them the way they are. So I don't need enchants for the small pieces. I have the Hakujo enchants for the big pieces. I did my sword and board.
Put it on the bank and let's go. Let's go get the gear. Let's go.
I have to actually put the enchants on.
Yeah, that you can do after. Fuck that. Let's go get the sword and shield. Let's go. Let's go.
We don't need a sword and shield. I'm putting this together now.
What do you
Remember,
mean?
we did turning tide body pieces.
What do you mean? We don't have to do a dungeon? Or we just get to test it?
We just need to test it. We can do whatever dungeon we want.
Alright, I'll look for another person.
Well, I have to put the enchants on. This is going to be interesting.
Have you heard about the madness in South Point? My
Enchant.
cub sister said she saw people building houses out of mud crabs.
And how would that work exactly? They'd skitter away. Don't believe everything you hear.
Enchant.
Doubt if you will. My sister does not lie. I might go there to see for myself.
Just... No, don't put it on. Chant. Prismatic. Block.
Look, the name of the build is Ectomy. the ECTMI tank. Because it's ECTTMI. So it's ECTMI. No, but there's one more thing in there. There's a, what is it, a black rose staff, right? What do you call that black rose staff? Wild Impulse, so it's WI. So it's ECTTMIWI. So it's ECTI. No, it's ECTMI.
That doesn't make any sense.
ECTMI-WE. It's the ECTMI. It's the fucking acronym of the sets you're using. ECTMI-WE.
I'm never gonna remember that.
It's ECTMI-WE tanking. You never heard of ECTMI-WE?
No.
Alright, I'll type it out. Okay. ECTMI-WE.
I didn't make enchants for my jewelry. I need to make enchants for my jewelry.
ECTMI-WE, Cash. You're an ECTMI-WE tank. If they don't find that funny, I can't fucking help them!
ECTMI-WE.
It's the ECTMI-WE tank.
Alright.
So what kind of build tank you run? What kind of tank build you run? ECTMI-WE? What? You know ECTMI-WE? What? You know, ECTMI-WE? What? You know, you see, my turn. Maelstrom Inferno? No, that's not it. Magma Incarnate, right? And then Wild Impulse, WI. ECTMI-WE! ECTMI-WE, I'm so alone. ECTMI-WE.
I'm at the wrong station.
You're back on your character? Or you're a different character?
I have to make...
You have to make shit? How is that plausible? We've got the jewelry enchantments.
Yeah.
What do you even do on that? You flame resistance.
What? Oh shit, for True Genius I would.
What would you normally put on there?
In Deco.
And what does that do?
Reduce,
block cost?
Prismatic cost.
What's a prismatic cost? What is that?
I heard the great
it reduces health, magicka, and stamina cost of all abilities.
Has been stopped.
By 133 per jewelry piece.
Yeah, but if you use the flame resistance, the build is ready to go on that dungeon, and everything that does fire damage will do less damage to it.
Well, that's
a lot of things. A lot of dungeons. Fire is a big thing in this game.
I did have a problem doing
What?
The cauldron. Last boss, the cauldron.
Yeah, fire.
When I got 2 of those guys on me at a time, that was too much fire.
You're supposed to pace this up, Cash. Fucking Argonians do something next to this tree, and he's so blended into the tree that I for a second, it looked like there was a tree root. There was an Argonian.
Oh, nice. Rakepa is fire, so flame resistance, jewelry enchants, right? I'll craft 3.
I would say do that, and the character build is ready to EC True Genius, because we don't even have EC going for True Genius.
We don't.
And this build is a lot of buffs, man. I'm telling you right now, this is a really big deal, and I'm not running my EC Pro. I'm not running my EC Crow. 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 He's not. I'm not running my EC Crow. He's not. You know, you gotta fucking. There was some shit in there for me. Why are you making me everything?
Enchant.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're thinking. Fire, fire, fire. Resistance. Fire, fire, fire. Resistance.
Yes.
Firefucker. It's a firefucker. It's a walk-off.
All gold enchants. Put everything in the bank. Deposit. Catalyst. And turning tide. I have too much shit on this tune too. Catalyst, catalyst, catalyst. Black rose, catalyst. Damn it, I have to pull something out. Deposit. Last piece. Logging out.
Now let's go watch Key and Peele.
My foldy flaps, grab my terry folds.
This took for flipping forever. It must be like midnight by now. I think it's time for bed.
Grab my terry flaps, in my terry folds. Touch my foldy flaps. You gotta touch 'em.
You gotta touch him.
My terry folds, grab my terry folds, touch my holy flaps, take a big flap, take my folds.
Oh, you know what I gotta do? I have to pick which build I'm changing. Or I have to make a whole nother build slot.
Gonna have to do that.
A whole nother build slot?
I don't know what to tell you. Just change it into the one you're gonna use for, you know.
BSG hard mode?
What? No, True Genius one, no?
That is True Genius.
What is it called?
VSG hard mode.
What the fuck is VSG?
Stone Garden.
Oh, right.
That's Stone Garden. VSG.
Why does it sound like a trial? VSG.
VSG. Yeah, that has my Unicron leeching, so...
You don't need that anymore. You're gonna get your stamina back from casting that ability that costs nothing.
Right.
And you should have that ability on your sword and board bar, because that's the bar you're gonna block with your stamina with. So you can actually hold block and get your stamina back while you're holding block. You understand how amazing that's gonna be? You're gonna become a whole new brand of tank. I'm stealing juice and giving it to you. Drink the juice. Drink it!
I'm trying to. I was just looking at the build real quick.
What are you supposed to drink, Cash?
The juice. I'm drinking the juice.
Check this out. This guy.
Where am I looking?
In PlayStation message.
Oh, it didn't pop up yet. What necklace?
EC.
You see this? There
Electric
it is. There's
pump.
the image. I have to find it.
It's Ect Me Wee Wee, and you bet. No, not Wee Wee. It's Ect Me Wee. I wish it was Wee Wee. That would be even funnier.
Who the hell is that?
Who? Oh, I don't know, but doesn't it look weird?
That looks awesome.
Apparently, you could be a dragon now.
Apparently. What?
No one wants to go with this.
Why can I not find it? Because I'm looking for catalyst, not EC. Amulet?
Yeah, it should be amulet of catalyst.
Oh, I had one in my fucking inventory.
So
but it was arcane.
What? But you made a new one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is it in the bank or what's going on here?
I got it.
Oh, okay. You got the new one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Turning tide.
May I?
Or do you like X My Y better? X My Y thing? Or X My Wii? Why don't you just go ahead and X My Wii? Alright, go X My Wii. X Me Wii is better. X Me Wii.
Activity is definitely better. If those are my choices.
What, you want to make up a name? Go ahead, but nothing says what you're using like those acronyms. It's literally the acronyms of what you're using. Nothing's more clever than that! Nothing! Your Zoom tits.
I don't have any clever for you. I'm not saying I do.
Shouldn't be using Clever Alchemist, right? Stop it. I'm so fat and heavy. Baby, won't you dance with me? Come on, take a chance with me. Hopefully I won't fall on you.
Okay, I'm putting on...
X-MeWe. You're putting on X-MeWe. You need to get jewelry. EC. Let's get that. You need to get the weapons. Sword and shield. EC. EC.
Black Reach Eye Staff.
Right?
Catalyst Sword.
Huh?
Catalyst Shield. Black Rose Ice Staff. Necrotises?
No. Magma Incarnate, or you're not giving Yona Kimba.
I know.
Well, fucking Kratos is fucking fire damage bullshit.
Tide. Magma Incarnate. Turning tide.
Cash, I just clicked the button, and it's making me infinitely run. And now I just stopped. Look how far it took me.
What?
I clicked X, and it made me run over here from where you are. Look at where I am.
Where are you? Jesus, you clicked. Oh my god.
I just clicked X, and instead of talking to Typhus, it just kept me running in this direction till I got all the way over here. But it was trying to make me talk to
My dark
Typhus.
elf put a spell on you.
He made me run into the bushes like, get the fuck out of here! The fuck was that? I wasn't even touching the controller. Alright.